Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down to 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, that means it's something important or maybe not as important. But you are brought here because of the universe. And of course, I am comical. And if you do not like my karma and sense of humor, get the hell out of Dodge and get the fuck off the page. Now, okay, if you have any comments, insults, or suggestions, you put it down below and I will post it. And of course, in particularly, I love only a small majority, I know that didn't make any sense, of the few and elite who understand my logic. And what are you doing, okay? She reminds me of a Cookie Monster in Sesame Street, Count, okay? She comes into my videos sometimes. But of course, she'll have her own little videos when she get older. And I'm wasting your time. Yes, I'm wasting your time. Okay. Who are you? You can't take over my videos. You have your own videos, your little childish videos. Now, okay, this video is going to be about deadbeat mothers, okay? Because somebody asked me, what about the mothers? You talk about the daddies. I said, I think I did. I already talked about that already. I said, let bygones be bygones. If you got a sip-ass mother, a man, okay, who sticks his penis in a foolish female, okay, and he did no research, he didn't give up, he just got pussy whipped, okay? He's just locked, okay? He's just locked, okay? He just locked on her beauty, okay? He ain't looking up here. He ain't used a dildo either. What? You may need to wear glasses.
I'm gonna touch some glasses.
Right? You need glasses. You're gonna need glasses because you have my genes. Okay? You can't wear my glasses. Okay, now, okay. Let them battle it out in the court. The weaker the man, the more likely it goes to court. Because I'll take your ass out. I'll take your ass out. Okay. Use this video in the court of law and say, hey, I'm crazy, motherfucker. I told her. I said I have to kill her. You know what I'm saying? Insanity plea. Okay, shit. I got to. I have a limit. I have a limit to tolerance. Okay. I have to deal with all the stress and stuff, and I got to do all the work and stuff, and then all you do is lay on your back and complain. Because my wife do shit like that sometimes, okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't have no time to be that. That's a life insurance policy coming to happen, okay? Or a prenuptial agreement, okay? You got to understand that the Donald Trump, look at Donald Trump, okay? You think he's a deadbeat dad? As in, as low as his IQ is? You think he's a deadbeat dad? You better think again. You better think about his daddy in the Ku Klux Klan. Y'all motherfuckers got everything all fucking backwards and twisted up, okay? And some things you don't understand. The more stricter a man is, the more real he is, okay? And the more softer he is, the more he's gonna go to court, okay? He didn't got no backups. He don't do anything. He don't think about himself. But a deadbeat mother is basically she plans this shit. She meticulously plans this shit. She knows she's attractive, right? She knows she's attractive. So she'll go out there and flaunt her little belly button with her fucking diamond or her booty and shit. You looking at the booty, right? You looking at the booty. I know what to do with the booty. I put that shit in my backpack, okay? The dildo. I told you. Look at my other video about the dildo thing. Why fuck a female when you know you gonna get in trouble? The condom could slip off, okay? You could be fucking a female without a condom, right? And the condom would just pop out. A condom would just pop out. You'd be like, I didn't put a condom on when I got in there. But that shit may happen. It may get stuck up in there and you jarred it free or something like that. That's a deadbeat mother. You be like, damn, she got 5 kids, okay? You got 5 kids. A woman got 5 kids or 4 kids, you know what I'm saying? But different men. You gotta go on the Maury Povich show and say, you are not the daddy. That's nasty as hell. I'd rather be in that woman's life as a man who's a real McCoy and didn't fuck with my real penis. You know what I'm saying? You know what the difference between a real penis and a dildo is? And I hope you guys understand this. You don't have to stick the penis in the female pussy. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. All you need is a long black dildo. That's all you really need, okay? Now, when it comes to deadbeat mothers, okay, deadbeat mothers are abroad. I already said it in my past video, about 70% of the world's females are just whores of Babylon, okay? That's just a fact, okay? And anyone who tries to, they usually lose. They can't defend themselves. Okay, pussy is more valuable than dick, right? So how the fuck is that possible? But what's more valuable than pussy? Money. And who controls the money, most of it? The white Caucasoid people. The Bilderbergers, the Rothschilds. Come on, that's common sense. Even the Caucasoids tried to do what the Africans did. They tried to do what the Africans did. They tried to have multiple wives. They failed at that shit. So the Dark Ages, in that past now, we got past paganism. Now we got religion now. They put fear in people's asses. Now everybody is scared. They can only be with one man and one woman, okay? We're not talking about adultery here. We're not talking about just sleeping around like a whore of Babylon, okay? We're talking about having multiple wives with bigger families, okay? Right? That's logical. But you got to understand, when you have one-on-one, when you have monogamous relationships, okay? I'm mispronouncing it. I don't give a fuck, okay? Relationships, that usually comes down to a nutshell of money, okay? Everything is about security and money with women. And you have to understand and get that shit out of her head and her subconscious mind, okay? You know what I'm saying? When a man is working, the only thing she needs to do is respect that man. And then there will be no problems, right? Now, if he cheats, then she has to share. That means she knows she's not enough. Now, and vice versa, okay? It benefits the man more than the woman. Because a woman who could fuck multiple dicks, and she could be on a stripping pole, she can benefit herself, okay? She can even benefit her families easily if she just strip on a pole. Yeah, but the pussy be fucked up, okay? How many kids can she have? She has to stop work for a little while, right? But for a man to have 15 women pregnant at the same time, he can have legions. He can have legions of people growing up. That's white people do this shit all the time. They do this shit all the time all across the world, babies. They do this shit in Africa. They still got tribes who still do this shit. My wife told me shit like this, okay? This Africans who still do this shit, right? They still have multiple wives. This one African guy has 86 wives. 86 fucking children, I think it was. 40 wives and 86 children or something like that. Yeah, I think it was. It's on my page. You go on my page, you can find it. There's information out there. People still do polygamy. Polygamy is the best way to go for a good man. A good man, not a bad man. Even the Bible permits it, okay? But that's beside the point. We're talking about deadbeat mothers. The deadbeat mothers are meticulous as hell. That's why we have wars. All right? We got wars because of women, okay? You read your Bibles, you read your religion, it's always the womb. Okay? It's always emotional, battling with logic. Okay? Common sense, come on now. Logic battling emotion, okay? Sexuality is emotion. Okay? Logic is just in and out, okay? Right? So you got these mothers, right? And they thinking of child support. Oh, he laid with me. Look at Murray Povich. Look at that show. Look at Snapped. Look at the TV series. I keep talking about Snapped because that's like the scariest show I could ever and imagine what guys go through when they bring a female from overseas, okay? And I told you guys, I remember this one fucking story where this Asian chick didn't get this man no pussy at all. He communicated with her for years, brought her over here. She was meticulous as hell. I don't know how she got get in contact with a boyfriend as she was in Thailand somewhere. This motherfucker just snapped, okay? He didn't get no pussy. He married her, still didn't get no pussy. Brought her into the house, killed. He snapped. He bypassed security, brought his gun past the security. I don't know how he got past security, okay? Killed his pregnant wife, which basically the woman, his wife was actually cheating, okay? And he had every right to. And I hope he didn't get life for that shit, okay? So I'm like, wait a minute. Why is that? Why does it have to be like that? Why does it have to be like those deadbeat women all across the United States? Why do it have to be like that? That's why most women come here. So they can take advantage of the fucking system. That's why we have commonwealth, okay? But the white man had a strategy. They say, okay, wait a minute. Only men with a lot of money can defend themselves. Or only men who are smart enough to defend themselves. Like killing and murderer and also prenups, okay, can defend themselves. So if you're smart enough, you won't get caught up with that, right? There you go. So that's the definition of a deadbeat mother. Deadbeat mothers are you watch out for them. You watch out. If you stick your penis in them, you tell them, I'm not paying for child support. You tell them in advance. Don't just stick it in there and just leave her high and dry. That's your fucking fault. You deserve to suffer. That's karma dama on your ass. This is for guys. For women, there's way more deadbeat women. You see how many niggas, little kids running in the fucking street without their fucking daddy? Come on now. You got more mothers out there feeding off the system. That's a part of the problem. Okay, you got women going to clubs and disco and shaking their booty and taking their titties and shit. What is the white man doing about it? Absolutely nothing, because they've mastered that shit. They know you better have your shit together, y'all guys. And y'all women, keep your legs closed and choose the right men. And if you like multiple sex and you like multiple sex partners, get a dildo or a fucking toy or some shit. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. That's deadbeat mothers for your ass. Peace.